good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be our final blueprint run day today. We're pretty confident we're going to be able to finish this off. We're just going to have a look at where we are and where we need to go. So, knowing that our home or our HQ, our base, is here, we want to be heading off in this kind of a direction, which is great because that makes sense. Now we know we have a base here, so we're going to look for this one first. We also know we have a base here, so we can hit this one as well. So 2 bases we can hit straight away this morning on our way back. So looking at where we are, we can come across to this base, we can come up to this base, and we're coming across this expanse. In fact, I don't even think we need to hit the yellow base. We can go straight for the red one. We'll go for the red one first, and we'll see what happens from there. So nice and early in the morning, just gone 6:30. That means that we're going to be able to come up here. We did leave our lights on last night. A little bit of a mistake there, but it's okay. Charge up our suit.
Suit recharged.
Take down this solar panel. Grab our oxygen.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
Grab our water. Just check everything is in good condition. It is in fantastic condition. We're going to take down this Sabatier with the oxygen tank now, and we're going to take down this water well. Okay, everything packed away, everything good to go, not left anything behind. Let's do this. So a really good day that we had yesterday. We was able to acquire so many blueprints yesterday. We had the HQ, we got the faster growth for the plants. We got a medium antenna. We found a big rock crusher. I think the day before. We found so many. There are only two, possibly three blueprints that I believe we have not unlocked. And so we're going to head for those now. We know there are so many resources over here. So in the future, I mean, we have 2 base layouts here which are almost identical, actually. It's quite fascinating. Okay. Another cave over there as well. So we know there's an abundance of bases. If anything, we've just done a good recce here. Another potentially good area for a base. Big base setup. We like this open flat land. I think that's something we're going to look for, is nice open flat land when we build our base. Okay, through this crater. Just kind of see the top of the base that we're going to go and find right now. Same as yesterday, no messing about. Straight in. Oh, this is even better. It's a platform. There's not even a base here. Just a platform. Now, this will be a very quick in and out. Our goal today is to try and get the remaining blueprints, and if we can, what we're hoping for is to then get back to base. So we're just looking. Checking here. Small circuit board, fantastic. We love finding small circuit boards. We love finding any circuit boards, to be honest. There it is, there's the tablet. We're not even going to mess about anymore. We're off. Well, we'll check this. Always good to check inside here. There's nothing in that one, but that's fine. We're off. Let's have a look now we're here. Do we go to the yellow one, or are we fortunate enough to find another one? So, just put this down as looted. Okay, so if we was to head towards home, there is another one there. Yep, and you know what? There's another one there, so we'll go for that one. And then at least we're heading back towards home, which is kind of what we want to do right now.
Oxygen source external.
We have 6.5 kilometers to go today. So the first base not too far out, just here. We'll hit this. Checking our power source. We're doing quite well for our power. So 600 meters here. Then we've got 1.5 kilometers on the yellow towards the green. We need to maybe try and find one more base on the way through. So again, what we'll do, same as what we did before, we'll hit the red, we'll reassess and see if there's anything closer than the yellow. If there is, we'll grab it. If not, we'll head over, grab that. And it's been a long few days. The last few days, finding these blueprints, it's been a lot, and I'm actually looking forward to getting home. Thinking about the things we're going to be building, the big crusher, looking forward to building that. Containers, looking forward to building those. Looking forward to getting a dome set up and the crops moved over. Lots of good things that I'm excited for to be able to get. This is a huge base here. Huge base. We might be here quite some time. I think for the purpose of what this base is, I am just going to grind it. The time it would probably take me to open up that door and then run through all of these internal doors, I'm pretty confident I can just do this. Okay, let's have a look inside here. Not really found much in lockers, to be honest, recently. I'm starting to think that there's nothing in them anymore. There used to be. There's our tablet. We don't even need to mess about. We can leave. We have everything we need. That was nice and easy. It looked like it was going to be a lot harder. This is a base that we can maybe come and visit in the future. For now, we don't need to. So, okay, let's have a look. Where are we? So, we're located right here. For now, we're not even going to write looted on that base. We're going to leave it as it is. There's an orange there. There's not really much else over here, to be honest. And, yeah, that is heading back. So, we're going to have to go for that yellow base.
Oxygen source external.
We're going to have to go for that yellow base. There's not really much else in the area.
Weather alert. Incoming sandstorm.
Sandstorm on its way in. Fantastic. That's going to be in 6 hours' time. That means before that hits, anything I need to do beforehand. Because when that hits, it's going to hit at around 4 PM. It will last for maybe about 2 to 3 hours. And then it will be night time. And the problem with sandstorm is it blocks out the sky. So solar panels will not work during that time. So if I do need anything, I do need to make sure I do it before that sandstorm hits. Very important. I think, to be honest though, I'm okay. We have enough power. Have enough hydration. I don't think I really need to worry too much. Another base as well. 2 bases here. Lots and lots of rocks. This actually does look... You know what? This looks like a good location for a base. We have a cave nearby and an absolute abundance of rocks. And what looks like it could possibly be a massive open space coming. Do you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found there is a water source nearby here. I think there's a crater, there's a cave. I think we found our base location. I think this is possibly where we live. I think this is us. We've got hills. We've got everything we could possibly want. Let's mark this here as a Possible base location. Hmm. Okay, let's have a look. We know roughly where these could be. Sometimes over here. Could be wrong. Looks like it's not this time. But there is another one over here as well. Interesting. No joy this time. Okay. Have a look inside. Ah. Not see anything inside. Looks like we're going to have to get grinding. We don't want to waste too much time. We could be looking around the scrap for days. So sometimes the best thing to do in that situation is just to remove the scrap. And it is no longer a problem. A lot of scrap that is. This once looked like it might have been a greenhouse. Destroyed in the in the unfortunate events. Wow. A real joy. Wow. There we are. We found it, ladies and gentlemen. We found it. It wasn't where we thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Lots of scrap here. It's going to take a little bit. I'm not going to take it all. We'll take those MREs as well. Okay. It's midday, and I think we have one more to find. So let's just check and see where we are so far. We have 3 here. Actually, maybe we have them. We have the controller. Okay, what else do we have? The antenna remote controller. The automatic rock lifting. I think we may need one more. We have our base location laid out, which is fantastic. More bases there. That one we've already been to. Oh. Okay, it looks like there might be one there. Okay, well, we're going to head out. We'll get to somewhere around this yellow mark here. And then from there, we'll just have a quick look and see if there's any bases around. But we're heading back now. We're heading back towards home. So 5 kilometers to get home. We'll start heading out. We have most of the blueprints. I think we might have all of the blueprints. But it's possible there's one more. It is possible there's one more.
Low carbohydrates.
I will eat in a moment. We'll just get up here first. We're okay for now. It says we're actually quite cold at the moment on our suit, but it is 21 degrees in here, so... You know what? We're actually going to stop here just because it's 2 kilometers and I don't want to listen to this noise for 2 kilometers. So we'll just consume a bit of food. Now we're good. And we'll have a quick cheeky look on the map whilst we're here. Wow, yes, look, a massive, massive open area here. Actually, there's 2 water sources here. I think that this... think this is going to be a good base location. We have 2 water sources here. We have all of these here. Oh, and look, here's our base. Perfect. So we're going to track that one. We're actually going to go and recce this area as well. Maybe not today. Maybe there's a bases around here. Okay. It's not too far actually, but look, there's so many rocks. Just an abundance of rocks over there. We have 2 water tables, which means we can pull in 2 water sources if we need to. The question we need to ask ourselves is it going to be flat enough?
Warning. Weather alert. Incoming sandstorm.
With the mountain range over in the distance there. We have just so many rocks. I guess the question is, can we break these rocks down? Are these rocks that we can mine and farm? I guess I have to check to find out. Because I'm thinking these are resources, but if they're not, and it looks like they are.
Available point for technological advancement.
Wow. These are just an absolute abundance of resources. Yes. Yes, absolutely. We want to live here. Just an absolute abundance of resources there. But it's also, it's a little bit sloped, which isn't ideal. We really want some flat land, and it doesn't feel that flat, to be honest. This is okay. Okay, so here. This is nice and open and flat. Okay. We could do this. We could work from this. We're in between 2 water tables here. I think this could work. Yep, we're right in the middle here. Okay, so we're going to leave that as yellow, and that is going to stay yellow now. We're not going to use that anymore. Going to head over to the this base, the red one. Okay. So now we have our new base location as well. We've managed to find it on this recce. We have an abundance of resources. We have this beautiful open flat land. We have 2 water tables. I think we have everything we could possibly need here. Nice open flat land, resources, water, 2 water tables, mounting range, the cave over the back there. This is home. This is going to be our new home. We're going to set up. Amazing. Okay, let's head to the last base. What are we on now? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is good news. It means what we're going to do is farm this last tablet on this base location. And then our battery's a little bit low, but if it holds out, we're actually going to drive the 4K to get home today. And then begins the pack up. Then we start to pack up, get all of our equipment, put it into a container, and we prepare for our journey to leave the Alpha base and head to what is going to be our new home. Alright, just get over this bit of terrain. It's a little bit rough, but we're okay. We're okay. We can do this. And then from here, we have, I think, the next week planned out. So the plan is to go back, is to break everything down in the old base, move everything in a container to the new base, and set up everything we need. Now, we are going to need to farm some more tech tree points. And to do that, we're going to need to grind and drill. So we can do that on the way. That's not a problem at all. Hangar there. That's looking pretty cool. Big base here. Going to see if we can find...
Weather alert. Incoming sandstorm.
I think we have like less than an hour to go, right? So we're going to save the game because we've had such a great day. We really don't want to mess this up. There's a tablet straight away. Look at that. We've managed to find it instantly. We can jump into the inventory. We can have a look at what we've got. Large dome. Okay, large dome. Now, I kind of feel... Oh, wow. There's some ration packs there. We'll grab those. Don't know how to get into here, so we're just going to scrap this. Hopefully get some glass. Oh, there's the door. Okay, we have about 45 minutes left. Okay. Looking on the map to see. As we head back up here. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a rough sand duney kind of mountainous. Doesn't look like much fun.
Oxygen source external.
But we don't really have a choice. We have to do this. This is our last leg back. 3k. I think we go this way. Want to keep it as calm as we can. Wow, what a journey. What a day. What a great day. All the blueprints now acquired. We have everything. There's nothing else we're needing or we're wanting. We know we're going to set our base up. We got a little bit caught there, but that's fine. We'll just keep going. Checking out the battery. We have 3 bars left on our battery, meaning that we are close. We'll go this way. We'll go a different way this time to try not to get caught.
Warning. Sandstorm imminent.
Okay, sandstorm is incoming. It's going to get dark. Wow, wow, look at that sandstorm. Wow. The way that just hit us, it just took over us there, and we are in the absolute pitch black. Wow. It is very, very dark right now. There's not really much we can do or see. We're just going to hope for the best. Keep driving. We're getting blown all over the place at the moment. It's actually really, really hard to drive. We're into the sand dunes though. That's nice. Okay. Nice straight run. These sand dunes, massive, and we are being blown all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. It is so hard. So hard for us to actually see where we're going. We don't want to put the lights on because our power is so low. We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going through this. Oh, it looks like it might be starting to clear. It is. It's starting to clear. Brilliant. Wow. Lots of sand on the old rover there. And these are some sand dunes as well. Still on 2 bars. Just over 2 kilometers to go. It's not too bad, this. Could be worse, but my only concern is batteries are exhausted. I think we're done. It looks like we're actually... We're coming to a standstill. We can't move. That means we're going to have to charge up our batteries. We can't even go any further. We have to put a solar panel down. We're going to see if we can possibly get like an hour out of this here today. Uh-oh, we can't even put a solar panel down because of the sand dune. Oh. Okay, it does. It just lets us put one down. That was really, really hard to actually get that down. We're going to get less than an hour here, so... Let's just build this. Get this plugged in as quickly as we possibly can. Okay, well, not really much we can do at the moment. We need to just wait.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
Yeah, we are tired as well. Okay, so we've got about 30 minutes. Charging in progress, 10%. Okay, that seems to have charged quite quickly. We're going to see how we do. We'll get to tonight, 6:30. Still a little bit to do. Not too much, but a little bit to do. We can just get over these next two dunes and then we're down this cliff and we're back. So not too far now. Okay, let's have a look at our tech tree whilst we're waiting. What do we want to acquire next? Oh, we can't do anything. We need to get back in, but we're going to go for the fertilizer, definitely. "15 minutes left of power. It's becoming night time. Solar goes down at 6:30. We're going to get as much juice as we can out of this. Five more minutes. And that's it. We're going to get as much as we can. We'll head back. If we can't make it, then we'll just have to stop. And wherever we stop, well, that's going to be us.
External.
These dunes really taking out of us at the moment. We're going to stay along the top of this one for as long as we can. Uh-oh. Ah, don't crash. Oh, that was close. That was close. We don't want to hit those rocks. We've got one rover, one chance. Oh, that battery really, really struggling there.
Dehydration detected.
Power safe mode activated. We have 1 kilometer to go. I don't think we're going to get up here. I think our battery is done. Kind of feels like we've stopped. Feels like we're rolling backwards. We are rolling backwards. Okay, we're going to stop there for the night. That's us. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all we can do at the moment. We need to go outside. We need to stick a solar panel down one more time. We're stopped by the rock, fortunately. Should be a lot easier to get a solar panel down here, though. We hope. No, this is not the best. Oh, this is not the best terrain, really, to be able to get solar panels down. So, we're going to put this down. We're going to sleep. We'll sleep until tomorrow, and then we'll head back. Not really much else we can do. We get an early night, get as much sleep as we can, and then we'll be nice and refreshed for the teardown tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. That is the blueprint run completed.
Oxygen source external.
Just before we go to sleep, let's see how we did. So, this is unlocked. Yes, this is unlocked. We know up to here. This is unlocked. This is unlocked. Unlocked. We have this. It says it's needed, but we actually do have this. We're going to check that in a minute. So this says faster growth 2, but I know that if I go to the knowledge base and I look in here, we have faster growth 2, so it's just not recognised, but we definitely have it. Okay, so then onto electricity. What was we missing here? Nothing. We have that. We have that. That one is unlocked. That is unlocked. Everything there is unlocked. Go to materials. Potential materials that we're missing. It says we need that, but I know we have it. I know we have this as well. Okay, advanced connectors. I know we have that, and I know we have the big crusher. So it says main HQ, but we're going to, again, just check this. Main HQ. So we do have that. So I think with a reset, that will probably be okay. And then the last one for us to check is the mechanics. For this jetpack, we have jetpack. I remember us getting it. And it says antenna remote control. So antenna remote control, automatic rock lifting, it says. Oh no, we have that one, sorry. So it says we need antenna remote control, and it says we need jetpack. But I know we have those, so let's just check. Antenna remote control and jetpack. So we have everything. There are no more blueprints. We have everything we need. So yeah, we're happy. We're good. We're going to go to sleep. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The blueprint run is complete. It's taken a while. We've done that. We're going to get back tomorrow. We'll get back to our base. And then tomorrow is really about building out the container. And then tearing down, really. Well, I guess before we tear down, we still have a few more points. So we can tear down the rest of the alpha base with our grinder to get the grinder points. So let's have a look at what we need to do, actually, just before we leave. So if we look on the tech tree, we're not too worried about that. We'll get that later. We need one controller. We're not too worried about that. Flying drone. We're not too worried about that. Radio at the moment. We're not too worried. That and that we're not too worried about right now. That will come later. That's fine. So we do need the welder. So we need 1 point in this. Everything else we're not worried about on here. We'll get that later. So for grinding, we need a little bit of grinding just to be able to get the welder. So we'll do that tomorrow because we have to do that to get our container. In terms of materials, we do have 3 points to use. We don't need a storage cabinet. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we need 2 points. So we need to drill. We need to... No, this is grinding, sorry. This is grinding. So we need to drill to get the container, and we need to grind to get another 2 points in the grinder. So we're going to grind 2 points. We're going to drill 1 point. Electricity, we have enough to complete everything, so that's fine. And botany. Botany, we actually need some points here. So we're going to get this point here, and then we need to get one in a small dome as well. So faster growth could be a good one to get. We need the fertilizer. We need the small dome. They're the things we need to get. But botany will come anyway. We'll grab that as we move and start to work on our greenhouse skills. We'll level that up anyway. So a bit of grinding tomorrow. A bit of drilling tomorrow. 2 points in grinding, 1 point in drilling. And then we can tear down our base. And then we can move. And we need to move. We need to get set up. And when we get set up, kind of need to get the greenhouse up as quickly as possible, or at least a fridge. Because we have our stuff that we need to be able to finish off. So might be worth finishing off. I think what we might do before we move, we might just create more seeds from all of the plants that we put down. Just so we have those, because what we don't want to do is move with plants in the mid-cycle. So we'll finish off the plant cycles, we'll do some drilling, we'll do some grinding, we'll tear the base down, and then we'll put everything into a container. We'll put the container on the back of the lorry, and off we go. That's it. That's the plan. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Been a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll speak to you soon.